Okay, hi, coming back to the questionnaire here. I have section 1 relates to demographic information, which I cannot find mean and standard deviation because it doesn't carry any meaning or information. Yeah? So section 2, we are looking at all these 10 items to represent the factor B or construct B, which is smartphone use for personal productivity. So in this case, we want to see the distribution of the mean score from 1 to 10. Alright, so I'm going to look at the SPSS. So what I'm going to do, analyze, descriptive. Okay, I'm going to bring out all this item. Okay, alright, so what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to come back here. I'm going to make sure I'm going to highlight all this item until 10, okay, and then group it and look at the options. Okay, mean and standard deviation is ticked by default. Okay, and then don't tick minimum maximum because it's too many. Yeah, so I'm going to put skewness and courtesies. Okay, skewness and courtesies is meant for normality. I'm going to click continue. Maybe you can try to look at the style. Okay, maybe you can explore the bootstrap, but there's no point for that. All right, because we are not testing any what we call because bootstrap normally sometimes you have outliers, or maybe there's some missing data. So I just click OK. There you go. I have this table. All right. So normally I get rid of this number on n here because what happened is that they're all the same. So I'm going to highlight and I'm going to delete this so that easier for you to import later on. Okay. Now let me come back to this table. Alright. So here what I do is that based on this table you have mean statistic here, you have standard deviation, you have skewness, and you have courtesies. So again I will get rid of standard error and standard error. Okay, standard error, they're all the same. Alright, most important thing is that if you look at the mean score, the highest is 4.19, belongs to the item before. And if you look at the distribution, skewness is acceptable because less than 1. Even greater than 1 still acceptable because we want it to distribute between 0 to 1. It should be okay. But somehow, if you look at courtesies here, the peak is quite high. But still, you shouldn't delete this item. We just report, okay? We just report. Alright, so in this case, we just report saying that the lowest mean score is 1.75, okay, from B10, okay, and the highest is 4.19, okay. Now, you don't have to report the skewness and courtesies because that will be under normality, yeah. Okay, so based on that, so what we do is that we try to copy this. Okay, can you see that? Copy, and then once we copy, what we do is that we copy and paste it in your journal. Okay, copy and paste it in your journal. All right.